Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Martin here. It's Sunday morning and I want to show you what I've managed to get done here. Originally I was going to put the pig pen over this way in this this area here. It's got a raised hilltop. I was going to put the pig pen back this way between that first tree you see right here and the big poplar. But after clearing the land and removing, you can see the berm that I took down. That berm went all the way across here. You might have remember seeing it. Went all the way over to that poplar over there. And this was just nothing but a jungle of woods. After giving it some thought, we decided not to put the pig pen there. So what I decided to do is move the pig pen over this way. Here it is here. I put this up last night just using T-posts and hog panel. It's 32 by 32. The 4-foot gate right here. I left this section out right here so that I can bring the pig hut back in here, which I'm building this afternoon. I'm probably going to put it over in that corner there. It's the highest point. This is a low point here. I was originally going to put it there, but it's going to be a almost 6x6 lean-to structure back there in that corner. We're going to leave these trees in here so that the pigs can get as much shade as possible, and I think they're going to like the old blowdowns in here too, as well as the leaves. I wanted to be able to back the trailer up to the gate when it comes time to move the pigs for harvesting. So I put the this facing in a direction that is easy to just kind of, I'll let you see here, back right up to it with a trailer. And then we can load them in. I'm going to build a 2x4 by 4 foot tall gravity fed feeder box right here. The water will be over there and the hut will be back there. So they'll have plenty of room to move around and do what comes natural. I want to make sure that the water that runs off behind the barn goes down there, down this path, and not into the hog pen. So I'm going to put a little berm, build that up right in there. I started doing it. I'll bring some dirt from over here and build that up and make the water go right down this path. I went to the Amish sawmill and I bought a bunch of rough cut pine. I didn't want any pressure treated in the hog pen. So here's what's left of it. I have it under the tarp. I got the trailer on the Ranger, my old trailer here. I'm going to build a 6x6 floor on top of this, and then I'm going to build the walls and roof. So this is what I'm going to be doing this afternoon, and I'll bring you along with me here as I'm making these sections. And then once this is done, I'm going to build the feeder box probably. So I started cutting the 2x6s, and these are rough cuts, so they're actually 2 inches by 6 inches. They're not the standard stuff you're used to in the store. So they're pretty heavy duty. I've got the old pass load nail gun out here again, making quick work of this. This pig hut's going to be 6 feet deep and 5 foot 6 inches wide, because I'm going to have an overhang on the sides, and the metal comes in 3 foot dimensions, so I couldn't have it just exactly 3 feet or 6 feet. So I'm going to go to the old cabinet here, a bunch of nails. I'm going to use these galvanized exterior ring shank nails. Should hold better. So I have the 1x6s on here, and as you see, I'm staggering them to eliminate waste. So if everything goes right, there'll be the least amount of waste on here. I bought plenty of them, but I don't like wasting wood. So I'm going to nail these off and then take the bitter ends and put them in. If I just let them run wild like I did over there and just cut them off, I'd be putting essentially little chunks of pieces in between each one of these. So I just want to cut the ends off and then stick them in here and then cut the whole edge off instead of cutting little pieces. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to load the pass load gun with 2 3/8 galvanized ring shank nails. These are literally 1 inch thick. So I'm going to use these nails to nail it off. So here's the finished product, and that's the waste. You see how I staggered the boards. Boards are 8 feet long. This is, let me see, 6 feet wide. So, I mean, obviously if you put all the boards on there, you cut 2 feet off every board and that'd be a waste. So I just staggered them on here in a way that all I had to do is take the bitter end and stuff it in, like right here, and just butt it up here and then cut it off flush down the edge. I think I'm going to leave it here, construct the walls, and then take them back down, and then bring the deck out, and then bring the walls out and put it all together out there. It's a lot easier to have it here for fit. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, I've got the 2 side walls done. There's one over there, and this one, 4.5 feet in the front and 3.5 feet in the back. Now I'm going to go get the 1x6s off the pile, board up both sides, stand them up, build a back wall, and then do something about fashioning the roof on here as well. Temporarily, of course. I need to be able to take this in pieces out to the pig pen and erect it out there. So I'm going to go get the 1x6s and start putting them on the side walls here. So I've got the sides up, as you can see, right and left side. I'm going to build the back now, build the back wall, and then just temporarily frame out the roof so that I can, when I get it back in the hog pen, I can get it put together really easy. So let me work on that back wall now. All right, so here it is. Back wall's done, and I put the stringers up there on the roof, and I'm going to put the horizontals perpendicular 1x4s up there, and then screw the metal to it. Metal will stick off the front of about a foot, off the back about the same, and then it'll come off the side here probably about, I don't know, 6 inches or so, and then I have the slats here, as you can see, let the air through. We're going to have pigs during the heat of the summer, so when they're in there, you got to get a little bit of breeze. The front's going to stay open, and there's going to be another 2x4. This 2x4 is going to cross right here to hold that. Okay, there it is, all taken down. I'm going to take it out to the pig pen. Okay, there they are. And once again, I'm going to put it in the back left corner back there. Way back in that corner. And the water hog nipples will be here with the tank outside. And a 2x4x4 foot tall auto feeder right here. And once the stuff's all built in there, I'll put the fence together, and I got to build that 4-foot gate. Alright, I think this should do for this video. Please remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and as always, all the best. Bye for now.